Hello, hello everybody of my friends of YouTube. My name is David Andrew Clooney, or other short, David David A. Clooney or David Clooney for short. So this is my channel called Super Dave Plessy actually. So yeah, so do you remember about the do you remember about my videos that actually for the ultimate bus batch for us to do for my videos actually I have one request actually but my video here actually lost audio of the ultimate bus batch the movie actually you can and after the watch of Harry Danger season 1 episode uh I mean last episode of Creepypasta story we make I need to do the video of the ultimate Bush Bash the movie part 2 actually. And the next two of this is about called is what did it go circles exactly. Circles is actually called games. I said what did it go games actually. Let's click on the video of the monster let's go to the video of the mozzarella stick video called The Ultimate Bus Batch the movie. The picture of this YouTuber called is The Ultimate Bus Batch Nickelodeon Best Resignition Single Attacks Creepypastas. And YouTuber called Max Gaming Blog Scotty actually. So yes, this today actually. I see more of SpongeBob SquarePants. No, I mean, not, I mean, I mean, no, I'm not talking about SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm not talking about, SpongeBob SquarePants. Nope. That was kind of the video of the ultimate SpongeBob SquarePants, the movie, in episode watch. I think so of mozzarella stick, and mozzarella stick for every episode showing of the movie called The Ultimate Bunch Bash Nickelodeon Bash Resignation Single Attacks Creepypasta and the portfolio for 6 other YouTuber called Max Gaming Blocks YT video actually. So, so, say thanks to him actually. Alright, so, uh, so let's get so let's get in the video of mozzarella stick, aka the the ultimate buzz bass video finished to upload. So yeah, let's schedule the video. So how many likes am I sound good? Let's go ahead of let's go ahead of 2,000 likes on my channel. That's good to go. And how many views I got? So I got 27,000 views of YouTube. That's good to go. And how many likes am I get? Let's get hit of 227,000 likes on my channel. Exactly. 227,000 likes to my channel actually. Let's schedule the video of my stick channel about the ultimate buzz bash video to upload. Actually, so I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go.
I love that sponge. He's just so lovable. Stick around. Lots of brand new SpongeBob's on the way when the ultimate SpongeBob SpongeBash continues. We'll be back faster than a speeding jellyfish.
Speeding jellyfish. Yes.
Nickelodeon, one of the most iconic and recognizable brands in television history. Known for its countless memorable shows, it was home to some of the most creative programming ever made. But above all, it's synonymous with its biggest hit, SpongeBob SquarePants. The show needs no introduction, as it had only propelled Nickelodeon to greater heights, but also, ironically, became the catalyst for its decline. It all seemed so sudden, didn't it? After the 2000s, the channel lost its charm almost overnight. What happened? What caused the creativity and magic behind the orange splat to disappear? Did the people at Nickelodeon stop caring? Were they simply burnt out? Well, the answer traces back to a single event, a marathon that went disastrously wrong. An event Nickelodeon would rather erase from history. And despite their attempts to bury it, the fallout lingered, tarnishing their reputation and marking a decline in the quality of their shows. This remains one of the most infamous scandals in television history. We're talking about none other than the ultimate SpongeBob SpongeBash.
Yeah. The Marathon.
On July 17th, Nickelodeon hosted a special event to celebrate the 10th anniversary of SpongeBob SquarePants. The marathon featured segments like Top 10 Picks, showcasing fan favorite episodes, and celebrity favorites, where stars shared their favorite episodes, like Jerry Trainer, who highlighted most of Bob Buff Pants. And last but not least, the premiere of 12 brand new SpongeBob episodes, with the most anticipated and heavily promoted being To SquarePants or Not to SquarePants, which was also the first episode that launched the event and the first one to premiere on all the other new episodes. With this insane marketing campaign, this marathon was designed to be Nickelodeon's biggest and most memorable celebration, a landmark event in the channel's history. However, something went wrong. And by wrong, I mean horribly wrong. And while the event did soon become one of Nickelodeon's most talked about events, it wasn't for the reasons they had hoped.
Behind the scenes.
Something deeply troubling was happening behind the scenes at the animation studio. As SpongeBob SquarePants skyrocketed in popularity ever since the early 2000s, the studio became consumed by an insatiable hunger for profit. Profits that had to be made quickly, no matter the cost. And the ones who paid the price were the hardworking animators and staff. With SpongeBob's growing fame came swelling egos and unchecked arrogance among studio executives. By 2009, as the marathon approached, the relentless demand for more SpongeBob content translated into increasingly harsh working conditions. The atmosphere in the studio allegedly became unbearable. Employees described an environment where management was dismissive, deadlines that were just ridiculous, and staff that were overworked to the brink of exhaustion. The mental toll was immense, and the stress seeped into every frame of animation, part of the reason why the show's quality noticeably declined during this era. But unsustainable cycle wouldn't and couldn't
Is it
last
SpongeBob
forever.
or Hungry Society?
Enter
I like
Armand
David my video
Ramsey.
of
Armand joined
SCP
Nickelodeon
movie
around
who
2003,
heard
and at
also.
first he was welcomed warmly by the staff and colleagues who would later become his friends. But as the years went by, the worsening attitude and toxic environment within the studio began to take a heavy toll on him. The relentless stress, the impossible deadlines, and the blatant disregard for the well-being of employees started to wear Armand down. His personality began to deteriorate. He became bitter, often wishing the worst for those around him, without even realizing what he was saying. Sleepless nights became the norm, and the overwhelming pressure even led to hallucinations. He could no longer endure it. The stress, the abuse, and the suffocating mantra of more SpongeBob echoed through every corner of
Is
the
it
studio.
Granberry?
To Armand,
Abuse?
every employee had been reduced to nothing more than lifeless tools. Machines programmed to turn out profit, their voices silenced, their struggles ignored.
I love the
Armand made a
background
decision.
about
Enough was enough.
the
Together with a group of trusted
ultimate
friends he had met at the studio,
SpongeBash.
Armand devised a plan for revenge. They knew the ultimate SpongeBash would attract millions of eyes to Nickelodeon, making it the perfect stage for their message. Their goal was clear: sabotage the marathon and expose the harsh reality behind the cheerful facade of the channel. They were determined to show the true face of Nickelodeon, no matter the consequences, for the whole world to see.
And a good morning. The day has come.
On July 17th, 2009, viewers tuned into Nickelodeon, eagerly awaiting the start of the ultimate SpongeBob SpongeBash. Across forums and chat rooms, multiple Nickelodeon and SpongeBob fans gathered to share their excitement and expectations for what promised to be a historic marathon. But as the anticipation built, some viewers began to notice something odd. Something wasn't quite right with Nickelodeon's broadcast. Fortunately, two clips of these strange occurrences still exist: the iCarly and Dora the Explorer, respectively. The latter coming from a YouTube video that surprisingly has never been taken down.
Oh my
But here's the
goodness.
thing: these
What happened to
glitches
them?
weren't technical issues. They were something far more deliberate, an intentional act of sabotage, and yet most viewers didn't caught on. Take a look at these two clips and see if you can spot what's truly off about them.
Okay.
Do you want to be a YouTuber, but don't have high-end computer, editing program, and others?
And background with the others.
Island. On the boat.
Una moneda, por favor. Por favor.
Oh my goodness. Listen. A sexy backpack. Ew, appropriate. Okay. A color.
Plant or to the environment.
I'm going to okay.
Is that supposed to happen? No.
Oh, what's happening? Still question. Hey, what's there with the text? It says Nickelodeon can't keep the truth locked up forever. No, not Nickelodeon. What's happening for Nickelodeon, dude?
No, I don't. Back? Oh, yeah, sure. This is a pepperoni stick. Oh my god, I'm in trouble.
Look, we'd love to hang out and talk.
For a brief moment, a message flickered on the screen. It was nearly impossible to read, distorted by heavy glitches and, oddly enough, displayed backwards. Whether this was an accident or an intentional choice is unknown, though. But after careful analysis, the message was clear. They were warning Nickelodeon to
Oh, it says say with message. It says, "Good morning, Nickelodeon. This message is ordered. If being overworked and forced to meet ridiculous deadlines, leaving us in the fears of a mental break. All of the sake of summing out minicore SpongeBob episodes to profit the show, not to mention the incredibly hostile and toxic attitude of the staff that pressured us to get this pure love of the marathon of the year. This this cannot keep going, and since you ever bother to listen to us and trying to solve everything in a good way, you on this message. Create the ultimate SpongeBob bounce back. Oh, that really is. Thanks for telling me that.
cease the entire event, or else they were going to ruin the marathon with these signal intrusions. As seen in these clips, Nickelodeon's engineers acted swiftly, restoring normal programming in a matter of seconds. We don't know if they ever noticed this cryptic message, but if they did, they likely dismissed it. To them, it must have seemed like a minor hiccup, something easily wiped away and forgotten, perhaps assuming it was the work of pranksters attempting to interfere with their signal. But they were wrong. When the marathon finally began at 8 o'clock p.m.,
What was they on?
the real chaos was only just getting started.
But he's telling me wrong.
Thanks to the many SpongeBob fans who recorded the event live on VHS, DVD, or digital devices, nearly every strange occurrence from those 3 days of the marathon have been preserved. Recovering these recordings wasn't easy, but as of right now, we have access to most, if not all, of the anomalies that plagued the marathon. Most importantly, however, the recording of the alleged resignation letter. But more on that later. Each clip gets more disturbing than the last, escalating to points where Nickelodeon's engineers struggle to stop the intrusions, or, in some cases, couldn't stop them at all. Now, I'll play each recording that has been recovered and analyze them in detail where possible.
I love it. I'm already doing it. Okay, clip number 3. 7/17/2009. 9 o'clock p.m. 9:19 p.m. During Parliament Fever. Okay.
I see you even brought your duck. Nope. It's sweet. But don't you mean?
What did I say, sorry? Nickelodeon doesn't even know what have they brought upon themselves. This cat crab marathon will not last much longer. Stay tuned. Oh, did you see that dog? As it's Nickelodeon?
Horrible storm! You heard me. Panic is not advised.
Or stuck with the TV. So please tell me all of this episode.
SpongeBob, this seems like a strange time to start decorating.
Secret Stars for Advisory. What the heck is that? What's up with the look? Sorry.
Patrick, help me get these boards nailed up.
SpongeBob, this seems like a strange time to start decorating.
This is Nickelodeon not even your intentions can prevent us from speaking up. No surprise concerning here. How will you have trained us, and how much we want to thank you. Right? All your sins have been raised now by the end. And be and by the end of all of this. Oh, didn't it say in the log about Nickelodeon himself? I didn't hear this at all. We wrote like a word with the audience.
We'll be right back with the greatest SpongeBob recap.
Oh my goodness, Figgy.
Things began to escalate noticeably with these two clips. In the first clip, during an airing of the episode Pineapple Fever, the audio glitches out almost immediately, and suddenly SpongeBob and Patrick simply disappear. Adding to the strangeness, the message at the bottom of the screen changes, a clear indication that the perpetrators had infiltrated Nickelodeon's system, modifying the episode in text on screen. Eventually, the episode resumes as normal, but the moment left viewers unsettled. The second clip, however, is even more bizarre and far more targeted against Nickelodeon itself. What makes this clip especially odd is the lack of a confirmed time frame. Interestingly, the footage begins with a technical difficulty screen. Multiple users claim it occurred around the start of Single Cell Anniversary, which aired at 9:15 p.m. and claimed they saw a Mac Plankton staring at the screen. Unfortunately, this means that this clip isn't complete and we don't see what happened prior to this. Whatever the case, these clips were only a small taste of the chaos that was about to unfold.
Okay. Pie hype.
What's next? Milkshakes?
All time French fries.
Oh my goodness. What's Barry is mad? Oh my goodness, what's happening?
Forget my dumb idea. That's
the splitter. I would give it a history actually.
Tough, you're smart, you are charming, but you are still. Look! Mustache!
Oh my goodness, could be this guy's in SpongeBob.
Okay, things got serious now. In the first clip, the scene from Patty Height, where Mr. Krabs and Squidward laugh at SpongeBob, it suddenly transforms into something deeply unsettling. Mr. Krabs and Squidward appear soulless, while SpongeBob seems to be hyperventilating. As for the second clip, well, let's just say I won't be sleeping tonight. They really should have let this episode play out normally. It was already grotesque enough on its own. By this point, it's no wonder that online forums were buzzing with shock and confusion over what was unfolding. Little did they know, the situation was about to get worse.
The SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Oh my goodness. Jesus did. Oh my goodness, they're on fire. Run away, SpongeBob and Patrick. I was creepy them. What's the matter, Nick? It's just trying to save but save you and your soulless cause come and soulless cut cause cause you created with you living towards yourself, your bullies. The key to success, you say. Go ahead and keep trying to silence. Is since it's the only thing you put effort on. Instead of going back and being the creating a bunch of siblings. You. You humbled scary blood.
Go SpongeBob!
Wait a minute, are this blood? Is this covering blood with episode? How about it? Oh my goodness. SpongeBob is mad. Oh my goodness. Scar was killed by SpongeBob. How could you? Oh, SpongeBob, it was a monster. SpongeBob was the monster. That means like SpongeBob is actually killing Squidward and Mr. Krabs. That means like SpongeBob's grandparents are actually a monster. But cool as so. That is so smart of you. Alright, it says all of you are disgusting. The audience should know the horrible people. You only are being closed doors. You you warning all of this. We are boarding up to your fallout.
In the first clip, and yes, we couldn't even watch the SpongeBob movie peacefully, we see the emotional scenes of SpongeBob and
Everybody
Patrick
knows
coming
it.
out, which suddenly takes a sinister turn. The entire setting erupts into flames, and a disturbing version of SpongeBob, devoid of eyes, appears, staring directly at the viewer. Scrolling text mocks Nickelodeon for failing to act against these intrusions, basically exclaiming they work harder at silencing their employees instead of improving as a company, before abruptly returning to the movie. The second clip is, without question, one of the most infamous occurrences alongside the resignation letter. It's also the most violent. In this sequence, SpongeBob is depicted as completely unhinged, and the atmosphere is thick with tension and dread as he murders Squidward and Mr. Krabs. All shock value aside, it's evident that these two clips carry deeper meanings compared to the earlier ones. We'll delve into their significance later.
Does it Percy Parents just passed out? I've never seen this now.
You and I are kept apart, those sweet scented pine cones. Hey, Gary.
You ruin this company. We want to speak. The truth will be out. You ruins all. Mine is your property. Nickelodeon lies. Oh, this is my real life, dude. I just brought it out of my place. Thank you. Oh, the music like SpongeBob's campaign are actually missing scary. Let's now. Close the eyes. And just sit there. Just the eye, SpongeBob. That's really creepy.
The message here was crystal clear, as it also hints at the possible perpetrators
Crystal clear.
behind this.
You
Not
are
only
crystal
that,
clear.
but it is also important to mention that most of the animation presented in this clip, as well as in the previous one, aren't taken from the show. There's no scene in SpongeBob that shows something even remotely close to SpongeBob with bloodshot eyes, clenching his hat, and looking this professionally made. Do these people work for the show? That question is about to be answered very soon as we approach our last clip.
Procrastination.
With a chance of meatballs in 3D and IMAX 3D. Not yet ready.
It's time to celebrate the spongiest SpongeBob moments of all time.
Oh, the SpongeBob has running with a piece of paper. Oh my goodness. It's creepy, actually. Creepy smile. Well, like a small dog, actually. Oh yeah, and doing this about SpongeBob SquarePants has a creepy smile, actually. And that means like small dog, actually small dog. It means like a small, it means like small doggy actually smile. Like SpongeBob SquarePants, like SpongeBob SpongeBash has it. Let's see what the video of it actually, what it looks like, actually. So, what do you take picture of a small dog actually smile because of that? Yeah, that's true. That means like small dog actually smile. For SpongeBob SquarePants actually was the skull of a smile of this commercial. Yeah, it's totally true. It's a minute. So it's time for the video of SpongeBob SquarePants. Of SpongeBob SpongeBash actually. What is this? Oh no, you're kidding. I'm getting the dog. It's like I said. What's good of an almond vampire MC that's speaking of the people it's telling us about. You from now on will be hearing our voice, hearing our sigh from this burden. Your time is over. Now sit down and listen. Okay, I'm gonna sit down and listen.
Good morning. Listen closely to this message as it's of the utmost importance. We are the party responsible for all the linked hijackings that have been occurring since the 17th of this month.
I just want to just spread the
We're
word.
not here to pray for forgiveness or reveal our identities. Instead, this is a reckoning. Nickelodeon has failed its creators.
We are
The
reckoning.
animation studio has turned into a place of exploitation. The very people who pour life and brains into your shows are treated like disposable cogs in a crew-driven machine. Overworked, discarded, dehumanized without hesitation. You don't care about your employees' well-being. You don't care about their mental health, their dignity, or the passion they was brought to this industry. All you care about is winning deadlines, holding profits, and pumping out mindless reruns of this hollow excuse of a show. Enough is enough. We refuse to sacrifice what else to build an empire of
I think it could be the lighthouse could be better story called Enough is Enough.
The truth comes crashing down around you. I've never been more ashamed to have went through a company as renowned and as watching as this. SpongeBob SquarePants has turned into a curse for every one of us first to enjoy this unbearable and ultimately disgusting corporation. You turned every ounce of artistic meaning and charm from the show and all other projects in the pursuit of fast cash. You have turned God into a monument of greed. Nickelodeon, your time is over. This isn't just my resignation, it's your wake-up call. Your company has become the worst example in the entire entertainment industry. Good luck surviving without us, sir. You're the trust of your audience. You're gonna need it. Farewell. Well.
You bunch of a liar and you keep saying that for the audience. Actually, not safe for not feeling so. Actually, this was nothing but misery. Correct, doesn't like it. Oh my goodness, what happened to Nickelodeon, dude? And SpongeBob too? What's happening?
Armand Raphael Ramsey resigned from Nickelodeon, but not without showing the viewers how he felt. That voice was Armand Ramsey himself, who was the mastermind behind these intrusions, and his words were a raw expression of the anger and exhaustion he had carried after years of enduring Nickelodeon's grueling environment. In his rant, he exposed the harsh realities of working at the company, lambasting the staff and revealing what he believed to be its deeply exploitative practices. The broadcast concluded with an unsettling animation of SpongeBob burning down the studio that had created him. The transmission froze on this haunting image for several minutes, leaving anyone unfortunate enough to tune in during this time with the silent and terrifying sight burned to their minds. While Nickelodeon eventually restored their signal, saving a broadcast is one thing. Repairing a tarnished reputation is quite another.
What are you using TikTok? My joystick. I need to use TikTok for this.
Order up, SpongeBob! Well, if it isn't SpongeBob Underpants.
Okay, that's gonna put before you saying this.
The following message addresses the events that unfolded during what was intended to be our biggest celebration yet.
Alright guys, that's it for reacting to materialistic the ultimate SpongeBob SquarePants. No, let's talk about SpongeBob SquarePants. Let's talk about SpongeBob Square. Let's talk about SpongeBob SquarePants. So, this is guys seeing this video of the ultimate SpongeBob SpongeBash. Actually, yeah, this is guys in this video. So, this is guys in this video. So, this is guys in this video. So, next video will be to Lego Circles Sono about the ultimate SpongeBob SquarePants. Why they keep saying that? I don't know. The ultimate SpongeBob SpongeBash episode. Video. Let's talk about. Not episode. Sorry. So, let's say thank you for a bunch of people able to do that. So, thank you so much, guys. See you at President. So, let's do off. Let's do off. Smack the like button. Subscribe. And if a kissing about you. movies of Harry Deezer. There's one episode called Out of Here Kiss. Yesterday. That's a nice episode. And next is gonna be the three episode of and next is gonna be of the three active videos of ATP. So no, that's gonna be. So it said many of the house Dreambusters or like Kid Grounded. It's gonna be. So yeah, that's you guys in this video. Back is follow you.